Hello, I'm Benjamin Santi, and this is an assignment submission for CSE 341 Web Services, and this is part 2 of the MarketPlace API. Per the requirements for this API, we are supposed to test the two remaining collections through our render link, and then also making sure that all API endpoints and then documentations work, and also testing using just and also data validation, and then finally the individual contribution. So I'm going to go inside my code, and then I can show the testing and then the data validation. Okay, so in my code I have a test folder where I have all the testing files I'm testing, or we are testing here. We have a connect.test.js for the database, and also employee, product, stores, user. These ones are for controllers for our controller folders, controller files here, sorry. So I'm going to go through them, and basically I'll run a test on them so we can see. And so we have 5 passes out of 5 total tests, and then also 20 passes out of 20 total tests. And then in here, in the middleware, I have my validations as well for product, store, user, and then validate request, and also employee validation, and a couple of steps here. So I'll go into first employee validation, where we have validate employee body. We also have same for validate product body, store as well, user validation as well. And we have finally a middleware for validating results. And then the rest of the files here are literally for the Google OAuth, and also the OAuth, which we did, I think it's in the verify Google token. And we also have some in the auth.js, where we authorize admin or employee, and down here we have authorize admin only. So that's it for the testing and then the OAuth. So I'll go into my web, and then we can test for the endpoints. So in here I would go into my docs, and then we'll test the product and then store collection. So I'll first test our get all products. Okay, these are the products we have here. These are the products we have here. I'm going to copy one of these products ID. And then we can get by ID. Okay, so we have the products here, and then also let's update it. But first, let's look at the name. We have Nike MM. Wow. Okay. Going to delete this and make it white. Okay. Okay, so Nike white, and then let's update and then see what we get. So you can see it has been updated to Nike white. And then the last thing is to delete it. Okay, so here we see delete product deleted successfully. So let me try to get my ID so we can confirm. Okay. And it says product not found, so we've been able to successfully delete it. And then the next thing is to test the store routes, which we have here. So first I'm going to get all the stores. And we have our stores here. And second, I'm going to create a new store. So this is actually an already created store, but I will change, let's say, the name a bit. Okay, so it says Innovation Hub, and then create it again. So we receive our store here as our response body, and now let's get the store by ID. So I'll have to copy the store's ID. Now we have our store here with the name Innovation Hub. I think the last thing remaining is the put and then delete. So I will test the last two routes as well, then we'll be done for this video. So, okay, I'll just change the email. First, let me see the email it has. Okay, so we have settlehub@example.com, and here I'm going to change my email to my email. Okay, so now we get our response body back, and down here you can see the email has been changed to my email. And then the last thing to do is to delete the store. Okay, so let me test that out. So, and it says store deleted successfully. So let's get store back by ID to prove that store has been deleted successfully. I think this is the right. Get store by ID. And it says store not found, so we've been successfully we've been able to successfully delete the store from the database. And that is the end of this video. We've been able to demonstrate the two remaining collection, which is the store and the product, and also gone through the validation and also the testing with just where we were able to pass 5 out of 5 and then 20 out of 20 for the testing. Thanks.